Hey everybody, we are just hours away from beginning our Quarter Force exclusive test group, and I wanted to just go over some final details with everybody to make sure that everybody's ready starting tomorrow. So by now, everybody should have received their kit or at least have gotten their digital copy and been able to access the calendar and the meal plan via Beachbody On Demand. If not, let me know so we can make sure that you are ready to start tomorrow. A few housekeeping items. So I know that people were having trouble getting the Quarter Force contract that I had linked. So I uploaded it to the files in the group. So you can download it from the files, print it out, sign it. And you don't have to email it to me if you want. You can just take a picture holding it and post the picture in the group, and that will be your proof that you signed it. So you guys can do that, but I need that by the end of the day tonight. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about is your before photos. So since this is a test group, we're going to treat it exactly like a corporate test group, and I'm going to show you exactly the way that they had us take our progress pictures. So in the files, I've uploaded one guide for the men and one guide for the women, and this is how I want you to take your before and after photos. So you're going to do this sequence of pictures twice. Once by the end of the day today before you start tomorrow, and once at the end of the 30 days. And this is what you're going to use to send in to the Beachbody Challenge. So this is what it looks like. It's a series of a lot of pictures. Take one from the front with your arms down, one from the front with your arms up, one from the side with arms up, one from the side with arms down, 3/4 to one side, back arms down, back arms up, and then you just repeat the other side. So you can set your phone up, you can set a camera on a tripod, you can make your spouse do it. These do not have to be fancy, but they do need to be in front of a blank wall with good natural lighting, and you need to be able to see you from head to toe for the Beachbody Challenge submissions. Those are the best chance of winning. And it's also just really good for you to have for yourself because all these angles will show you the different progress. So that's what the women's one looks like. For the men, it's exactly the same sequence, just there's a couple little tweaks you can do as a guy. I guess if you're a girl and you want to flex your arm, you can do that too. The second requirement for pictures that we're going to have is Selfies Weekly. This was something we did in the 22-minute hardcore test group that I really loved because these pictures are obviously a lot of work to do, and they're very personal. So you don't have to share these publicly in the group at all if you want to. But what you do have to do is you have to take a selfie every Sunday. So today is the first day, and you need to take it in the same outfit every single week. This can be in whatever you want to wear. It can be yoga, or it can be workout clothes. It can be just shorts and a sports bra. If you're a guy, it can just be shorts and no shirt. It can be form-fitting clothes. As long as you can see your body so we can all see your progress. You're going to stand in front of a mirror. Make sure I can see your face, so hold your phone to the side of your face, and I want to see the majority of your body. It doesn't have to be head to toe, but it has to be the majority of your body, and that's going to be your Sunday selfie. That's your accountability and your check-in. So you're going to share that in the group. You're not necessarily going to share all of these, so don't panic about this. All right, so moving on. So you've got your contract that you need to print and sign and finish submitting it. You can either email it to me or just take a picture and post it in the group. You need to take all of your pictures and you need to put them in a file somewhere safe on your computer. Then you need to take a selfie. Make sure it's an outfit that you feel like you will have around so that you can use the same outfit for the next 4 weeks. You need to post that publicly in the group. Okay, and then moving on. So tomorrow we start, and I know that everybody has different goals. So when you get your Quarter Force calendar, there are a couple different options. There's the regular 30-day, there's the 30-day on-demand hybrid, and there's the 30-day deluxe. So for the sake of this test group, I want you to choose between the 30-day, or if you got the deluxe kit, you can do the 30-day deluxe, but don't do the hybrid because I want us to be really sticking to just Quarter Force for the first 30 days. If you want to recommit in December and mix it up by doing the hybrid, that's totally cool. But for now, just pick from regular or deluxe. I'm going to be doing regular. If that helps anybody. And my posts for the workout of the day are going to go off this regular 30-day calendar. So in case anybody's confused. All right, moving on to the food plan because I had a couple questions about it. This is what the little booklet looks like. If you have the PDF online, that's the same. So it's very similar to the portion fix or the 21-day fix. You do your little mathematical calculations. You get put in a bracket. There are 4 brackets. I uploaded 3 sample meal plans, 2 for bracket A and 1 for bracket B. I didn't upload any for C or D because once you kind of have the bones of it, you just add more servings of whatever it is you need. But just to give you a visual breakdown of kind of, how you can plan your meals. Now, here's where Quarter Force's meal plan is different from 21 Day Fix. It's this page. So week 1, you go off, your plan exactly. Week 2, you add in an extra purple. So week 2, you get an extra purple. Week 3, you get an extra purple and an extra blue. So an extra fruit and an extra healthy fat. And then week 4, you go back to week 1. So you eat exactly off plan. So that is one little change that's kind of, it's a nice little perk to have that. And then the rest of it is really similar to the 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, or Portion Fix. So it comes with lists of all the foods. Obviously, if you are gluten-free, paleo, vegetarian, vegan, have any food allergies, modify as you need to. You can use the same modifications as the 21 Day Fix. So if you're vegan, use the same substitutions as the 21 Day Fix vegan and vegetarian plan to switch it up. So just make it work for you.
What?
Now, I know that we have Thanksgiving during our test group, so I want to talk to you about my plan, and each of you can decide what works for you. So what I plan on doing is taking Thanksgiving off of the meal plan, but still, reining it in and eating in moderation. Now, here's the thing. If you decide to take Thanksgiving off of the meal plan, which I really think everybody should enjoy Thanksgiving, I think it's important to still drink a lot of water, to not drink a lot of alcohol, to not have too much sugar, and to try and keep the balance within your portions. So don't just eat turkey and mashed potatoes. Make sure that you load your plate up with vegetables and don't go crazy on one type of food. Like, don't eat an entire pumpkin pie. Second, I'm going to not skip any workouts through the holiday. And third, I want to say that if you do decide to take Thanksgiving off and you go a little crazy and you indulge, remember that you're going to feel like crap the next day during your workout. So keep that in mind. You don't get to skip a workout that next day on Black Friday. So just, go into Thanksgiving knowing that you're going to pay for whatever you do the next day. You're going to be having turkey sweats. All right, so that is all the information. We start tomorrow. Your workout for tomorrow is MMA Speed. A lot of you guys have already done that. That was the same one that was the network-wide sneak peek. So you're going to need to carve out about a half an hour for that workout. One last thing. If I were you, I would go through the workouts and I would look at the time, because they're not all the exact same time. And if you're someone who has a schedule for when you get things done, and if your schedule gets interrupted, you get thrown off kilter, I want you to make sure you carve out enough time, because some of these workouts are 47 minutes long. And then starting in week 2, you have your main workout, and then you have little ab additions. And there's 2 different ab additions. One's 15 minutes and one's 5 minutes. So some days you're pushing closer to an hour. So just make sure that you carve out enough time for yourself so that you don't kind of get thrown off by just not planning. So take today to make sure you look over everything. If you have any questions, please ask them in the group and tag me so that I get the notification on my phone, so I know you're asking me a question directly and you're not just posting, your selfies and stuff. I want to see everybody's selfies up by the end of the day. I want you to take your before pictures. You also, I didn't say this, but it should go without saying, you need to take your measurements and your weight if you want to submit all of that to the Beachbody Challenge as well. Unless you have some sort of issue with the scale and that kind of thing. If that's a trigger for you, then don't do it. But if you are fine with it, then go ahead and do that so that you can share your results and have numbers to back it up. So take your pictures and your before stats, write them all down on a piece of paper, save your pictures on your computer, post your selfie, sign your contract, and then get ready to go. We hit it hard tomorrow. I'm really excited to be doing all this along with you guys, and I know it's going to be an incredible November.